Good evening. Welcome. Another Thursday Night Live and an auction for Make-A-Wish. Those of you that saw my video on Sunday, I made a shaving set out of Jake's resin blanks. So we're going to auction this off at some point tonight. Don't start bidding until I say so. Don't want people to get confused. So that'll be going on, and we're also going to make some 3, possibly 4 simple projects for needlecraft. So we're going to do a pincushion. Nice simple project that you can do with scraps of wood. A couple of other kits that I'm going to be stocking in my little store. So you've got a seam ripper and a needle threader, and then, if time allows, a little needle storage pot. Just simple little projects that will sell at craft fairs, or you can give as gifts and bits like that. Looking after us tonight, we have we have Jake, Jamie, and Dale at Maple Tree. So they'll be looking after everyone that's in the chat.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I have a question.
Right. Go on then.
Dale's got a question.
It's more of a question, more of an observation. Is Seam Ripper a porn star name? It just seems so apt.
Stitch Ripper, Seam Ripper.
Right, so it's an observation.
Let's put these guys in the background.
Hashtag
Now,
ouch.
these kits work on a pen mandrel. So I've already drilled an 8mm hole through. I've put or glued the brass tube in, and then I've used the barrel trimmer and squared up the ends just to save us some time. And before anyone asks, these two are mulberry. Different wood that I haven't seen turned for a little while, and I thought, ooh. So I'll start doing this.
Joey was thinking the same long lines, the same as you there, Dale. He said hashtag Jamie's small hammer.
Huh?
I was just wondering how you're going to make a funnel out of this piece of wood.
It's already a funnel, mate.
Yeah.
So I'll start doing this, and then the boys can let us those in.
All right.
That's
Here we go. As far as I'm aware, AJK Woodworks, H Bespoke, Ashley, or is it Parker? Probably Ashley. Might be Parker. Barry Chitty, Dave Oatley, Gerard the French Turner, Jemmy Jake, James Crawford, Lawrence Bagheera, Malcolm Douglas, Maple Tree, Fatboy, Martin Brees, Joey! Do you think Joey needs like ear defenders? Anyway, the Bluelight Tumbler, Tony Smith, Mr. Wayne the Woodturner, Wifey Woodshed, Wood Wizardry by Colin, Wood Turnings by Barry, and Woodworm by Paul.
Well, hello, everyone.
How you doing?
So I'm just going to work off the ends, just so we get to the true bit. It's obviously where I've used the barrel trimmer. There's a bit of an overlap. And we're just going to do a simple shape, a shape that sells really well. Nothing extravagant in this bit of turning tonight. So I just need to measure.
It's not extravagant, but I still like watching that cut.
It's
pretty cool.
Mulberry turns really nice. So
especially when it's a pie.
Hey, a pie, mulberry pie.
Mountain mulberry pie.
I had to go around the mulberry bush to get this. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom, into the roof.
Paul Kavanagh's in. He says, ignore him. He says, see if he cares.
Hey,
all right, Paul.
All right, okay, we will.
Paul Kavanaugh's in the room. Oh, we're supposed to. I messed it up.
I feel you may have got the wrong end of that, young Jake.
Wait. Takes me a while to get y'all's humor.
Ah.
It's only been a 5 years.
Just remember,
Yow.
don't tell them you. Just remember, don't tell them your name, Jake.
Dang it. Mess that up too.
Now, some might have spotted that the bushings are actually the wrong way round. But normally, normally these narrower bits should be inside the tube. These are seam ripper bushings, but for another kit, and they don't fit this kit. So,
oh my, seam ripper again.
So it's custom.
Ah,
So it's custom work.
custom
yeah,
work, eh?
I've had to make
No,
a
nobody calls
seam
Scott
ripper
out for
bushing.
doing it the wrong way. He's just doing it his way.
Yeah, modification.
He's doing it wrong. He's doing it wrong. Aren't you, Scott? You're doing it wrong.
No, it's a bit of modification.
There we go. All right, he's
Still
not
looks
doing
a
it
bit
wrong.
fat.
Oh,
There we go, folks.
still custom.
He did it Scott's way.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. More like modification. Modification's what you need.
If you want to be a record breaker,
You want to be a pen turner? Yeah. Oh dear, young Roy.
Want
no
to be in
longer-
Scott's game, Scott's game, Scott's game.
Oh, don't do that. That's a very oh no. No. That kind of singing. No. No. That's definitely
Joey
a limit.
says, may not be right, but it sure will be different.
He got it.
so
Got him.
I've turned 30 beach eggs today, so this is something different.
He might have a hold of the wrong thing there, Bob.
Hmm. It's
Never
Scott's
leave
way or
so
no way.
lovely as you did tonight.
It's my life.
Never
it my
seen
way.
you shine so bright.
Yes,
Have
sir.
agreed. There are
Remember
people
you
agreeing
did.
with that out there.
My lord. You know I'm hungry.
Is that Jamie singing Chris de Burr there?
It was.
No, it wasn't.
Guarantee
Nah.
it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. The voice wasn't deep enough.
Oh, yeah.
Shug's in. My
So I've
lord.
turned this all with a roughing gouge. You can use a spindle gouge. You can use a skew. Entirely up to you.
Mr. Woodturning says, can you just say, okay?
Okay.
Peter Corrigan's in says, hello, Scott and all.
Hello, Pete.
Scott, what's the link
Yes.
at the top of the chat?
The link at the top of the chat. I should have mentioned that. So the link at the top of the chat is for Jake's Make-A-Wish. So when we do the auction later, whoever wins that will pay direct to that link. But if anyone wants to make a donation this evening, head on over to that link and that will go to Make-A-Wish, which is a foundation that grants children their final wishes when they're at the end of their life at an early age.
Not doing too good.
Yeah.
Every donation will come with tickets to a bowl that we made on Saturday morning cartoons, and anywhere in the world, doesn't matter. $1 gets one ticket. Every dollar after that doubles the ticket. So if you put in $5, you get 10 tickets. $10 gets 20 tickets, so on and so forth. Every little bit helps, and we've done a very, very good job so far. And all the tickets that we sold so far have been made, and that's what me and my daughter did all day today. But we're happy to keep making tickets.
So that was just some denatured alcohol or methylated spirits. And then we're now just
Yeah,
gonna use
boozing, ain't you? Look at this. You know, sand and
that,
seal is
Scott?
blue. You know, sand and seal is blue for a reason. Makes things stand up.
What was that, Scott?
It's cellulose sanding sealer, mate.
What'd you use it for?
Sealing the
It's
wood.
Jimmy. It's what old men use to make things stand up.
Ah.
Stiffens
why it's
the old
blue, man.
fiber.
Stiffen
different
steel
fibre.
fibres.
Yeah, different steel fibers, Bobby.
What we've
Jigs in
also
there,
got to
go on,
think
man.
about, while you're in the chat and while you're watching me do these two simple projects that are out Mulberry, the Pincushion. You have a choice of 3 woods tonight because I couldn't make my mind up, so I thought I'd give it to the audience. So there's
Parmesan.
a piece of some babinga.
Ooh, that's fun.
Actually, let's show you.
Take it out, Parmesan. Go get some Parmesan. Do it now.
So you've got there's a piece of babinga.
That's just fun to say.
There's
I
a
wanna
piece
have
of
Parmesan.
purple heart, or I like this one, a piece of Santonos rosewood. Or this is what it was badged at. It's a piece I bought in a workshop clearance I did. So yeah, we will make a pincushion out of one of them. You lot get to decide which one.
I want you to
So-
make out of Parmesan.
Nah.
I'll buy
Let's
2.
pop some sugar in it.
Ashley says she hates me, and Ashley, I'm just going to say that's
wonder
the
if you
new
could turn that
official
into
"Shut Up,
Parmesan.
Ashley" whistle.
Is it?
Yeah, she's got her own whistle to tell her to shut up now.
Special.
Get one
I've
of
done
those
that in
foggy
10
home
minutes.
things.
I'll get
Yeah.
more than one pincushion done.
Oh, here, wait a minute. You're frozen up, boy.
I'm frozen.
That'd be me, though. That'd be me, though.
No, it seems to be all right, my end, mate.
I think you're all right.
It is snowing a blizzard outside, so
It could
Mr.
well
Musk's
be,
dish
mate.
may be getting a little wet.
Yeah, we had a bit of sleet today, but I'll tell you, that was an almighty bang that we had earlier on. From
Jamie,
Mother Nature.
folks don't want to know about your
I
personal
said
life.
from Mother Nature. I said from Mother Nature.
It doesn't improve the picture at all. Just you know,
Right,
you know.
so
Does
Yorkshire Grit.
Did Mr. Nature know you were doing that?
Potentially, he might have been there. He was the one holding the camera.
But hey,
Hey,
So we had a little bit of a downpour this morning. And it's been really nice and sunny. And now it's just gone uber cold.
so cold today. We had 5 inches of snow, and it's still snowing. So
I would love to be able to get 5 inches.
I think snow would have made it warmer here.
We haven't had snow for ages. So
Can I have
just gonna
some?
finish
Can I have
this
some of
with,
this?
microcrystalline wax.
What's that, Scott?
It's a wax.
Is that for
What does it do?
you know what I mean? Princesses? Is that for princesses to use in the legs?
I just like how you say microcrystalline.
Parker, can you put some microcrystalline?
Oh my days. Alright.
Can you say it again?
Got
Oh my
microcrystalline.
days.
Jake, you're enjoying that far too much.
I know. I know.
Buff it real good.
Don't do it, Pike.
So the wax I find works better if you leave it a little bit just to dry off before you buff it off. But just for tonight, we don't want to sit and watch wax dry. So there's the first barrel tube done.
Apparently, Parker says I'm the worst.
Right, let's pop that down there before I knock it down the extractor. Because we don't want to do that.
That's great.
Ashley says she didn't. She says you're a bit of a wax mofo, Scott.
Eh,
Yeah, look. I had
Like
my
us.
legs, chest, back.
Colin said they had hail there in Jamaica.
Ooh.
We did a charity waxing. Of course, it's got to be about 10 years ago. We made the mistake of doing it public, and people were paying money to see different parts of our bodies waxed.
Ooh.
Yes, it was painful, but we raised lots of money.
Parker, tell those plebs that the Parker joke is overstated as welcome.
Is Colin on holiday?
I have no idea. Wayne the Woodturner says, but Parker hasn't.
You going to funnel that one, Scott, just for old time's sake?
Nah,
When did you turn a funnel recently, Scott?
I haven't turned a funnel for ages.
Somebody thought he did. Or
Yeah,
thought he was
there's
going to.
Thought I was going to, and I didn't.
It's like, I know you're gonna turn a funnel. I know it. And then you didn't. It was amazing.
It's amazing what happens when you know what you're going to do.
Yeah. I like the funnel turning sometimes because it lets you know how somebody is going to react when there's a catastrophe.
I've still got a square bit.
Wayne the Woodton says he fell down the funnel.
Wayne's out there throwing jabs, man.
It wasn't a funnel until he fell. That was the problem.
Eh.
It was the floor originally.
That's right, I fell down it, but then it narrowed and I got stuck.
You lost twice in a row, man.
It's not fun being pulled out by your armpits.
Eh.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, should we go for a bit of skew action? Why not?
I'm not going to say no to that.
Skew, bit of gouge
Barley
too.
fruit, yeah.
Grit it,
Oh,
grit it, sand it, grit it, done.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You know, it's one of the few times that I don't take the piss when somebody's got a skew in their hand. It just naturally looks dangerous to me.
Joey says, Wayne sure funnels down that wine there, Bobby.
Eh. Got him.
Still looks scary,
Got
Scott.
him.
Be careful.
I love the skew.
Again, we're back to people enjoying themselves in their own privacy. I mean, love the skew
Colin
if you like.
says, did you manage to avoid the floods, Wayne? You don't drink that much, Colin. Ashley says, skew, no.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Don't be
long.
scared of it.
Wayne says, got me.
Once you've had a skew in your hand once, you learn.
Yeah, to put it back, never take it out again.
Yeah.
Is that like saying once you go fat, you don't go back?
So not long after I started turning, I ended up with the skew chisel in here.
You were skewed.
Yeah. It hurt. But it's just respecting the tool.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, the problem with the skew is it's a bit like one of those abusive relationships. Doesn't matter how much you love it, it's still trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Pretty good analogy there.
It's like the country of Australia. Everything, as soon as you go over there, everything's trying to kill you.
Yeah, it starts with the air hostesses on the plane before you even get there.
Yeah, even with their alcohol.
Some of the food, yeah. Especially in your case, Jake.
Yeah.
Gerard the French Turner has an important question, Scott. He says, Scott.
Yes.
Scott. He says, Scott, are you selling those kits on your site?
I will be.
The kits
You
or
can-
the finished items.
No, I'll be selling the kits.
Okay.
You can buy the seam ripper kits already. From other sites, but I can guarantee you I will be cheaper.
Comes with an inflatable lathe, the seam ripper kits.
Because I just think the prices that they're charging are ridiculous, especially as I know what they cost now. Yeah, I will be selling the kits. I've got some in stock already. I'm just waiting for the rest to arrive. And then I need to work out whether I'm going to do it as an e-commerce shop on my website or whether I'm going to do it as a shop on Facebook. Not quite sure yet.
Pulverize says, thought you would show how well you skewed. Why the sanding? Ouch, that's a burn, that is.
Woo!
Gerard says, question, just for UK delivery, question mark?
I don't know yet. As I said, it's all still up in the air at the minute. As to what I'm doing.
I think, I'll be honest, Scott, I think if you was to do it abroad, then it might be cheaper for them to get it in their own countries rather than pay international shipping.
Yeah,
If they've got, if it's possible for them to do so.
and it's if you can get them there. Just like the oil lamp kit we turned the other week, you can't get that anywhere in the UK. I don't know if other countries do it.
Are you going to be? Do you know if you're going to be stocking the bushings as well?
Yes, I will be.
Okay.
I will be.
Dave Oatley says, "Do you have a price on the seam ripper kits yet, Scott?"
We did work it out. I think it was going to be about £4.50. The cheapest we've seen them, because my boy and I we're working on it together as a father and son project. Cheapest we found them was £6.50 on other sites.
Ashley would like to know how much Jake has raised for Make-A-Wish so far.
It is $1,830. We've been killing it.
Very nice.
Yep. Great.
And the other thing is like cash flow. At the moment, we're trying to build some stock up, but I haven't got loads of money to pile into stock.
So Gerard says it's really hard to get those kind of items basically where he is, unfortunately. So I guess getting it from you would kind of be a bit of a lifesaver.
Gerard's only in Ireland, isn't he?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully within a month or so, we'll have final details on what we're doing and how we're doing it. I know we're going to start off with a few kits. So we're going to have seam rippers, needle threaders, bottle openers, the streamline pen kits in about 8 different colours.
Paul Kavanagh says, if you need cross-border shipping, let him know.
Okie dokes. So that was Yorkshire grit.
Do it for Yorkshire.
Right. Have we decided on what colour? Oh, not what colour. What piece of wood we want to do the pincushion out of yet?
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Parmesan. I ain't got no parmesan in the shed.
Is Parmesan green?
Parmesan
Oh,
silver.
I like green.
Parmesan silver.
Pine.
We ain't got no pine. We have a
Well,
Babinga,
No
Purple
thorn.
Heart. Babinga, Purple Heart, or Satanus Rosewood.
Oh,
Turn out a plot.
Knob thorn.
knobthorn.
You buy it, Jamie, I'll turn it.
I've got some here, mate.
Oh my.
I do like mulberry.
Jamie, so did you just say you do you like knobs, or was it something else you
No,
said?
I said I like mulberry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, jeez.
They're all saying plywood out in the chat, but it actually spells rosewood.
One
There's
said. One did say though, you know, I mean, that she wanted it turned out of the body of the wooden puppet of Parker.
Let me guess, Ashley.
Gerard said, in honour of Prince, Purple Heart.
He didn't sing about Purple Heart though. He sang about Purple Rain.
What about cheddar?
Do you know what?
About American.
Brie.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
can you
okay,
imagine
yeah.
Brie as
I can see
messy?
where you're going. Yeah. Bree would be interested.
We got 3 rosewoods.
Get
There's
2
some-
parmesans and a cheddar. You don't miscount.
All right.
Spruceana.
Let me scroll
Spruce
back.
what?
I have no idea. That's what that actually said.
There's
She made that.
2 more rosewoods, a purple heart. Scrolling back, and a cheddar
Shout
and a American cheese.
Get into it, Jamie. She's shouting at me.
Gorgonzola.
Ooh, that's a cool.
Gorgonzola. Oh wait, no, there's a thing. We're gonna go gorgonzola. What's another really hard cheese?
Choc. I know what I didn't do.
Jeff Crone says cheese. I like foot cheese. I know that says Fremunda.
Oh.
So when you do these kits, some people think, oh, you need a pen press. You do not. If you watch me do my video on Sunday, because of that kit, I just used a nylon hammer. But what you can do is
Hammer
use
time.
your lathe. So if you get,
Gerard wants to know what the green tape was for on the mandrel.
so it's because I didn't have the right size bushings. I just had to make the mandrel a little bit bigger to take the kit. When you have the bushings, there's no need for that. So we're just going to make a flat surface.
What was
Well,
Swiss
it says
cheese?
Camembert.
No, Swiss cheese.
It must be
You're right.
Yogi Bear. It must be Yogi Bear. Because he likes
That way you can pretend it didn't have. That way you can pretend it's a live edge cheese.
Whatever Wisher says Ben's not here, so I'll say walnut on his behalf.
Oh, where's that knockout bar?
Clasperoni cheese.
How
Let's
about
go with
cheese? How about cheese?
What about
But-
cheese and chong?
Oh my days. So yeah, what you can do to put these kits together,
Primula.
is just use your lathe with some scrap wood. Now the needle threader is the only one that you need to push anything into with the lathe. That's because it has an end cap. So I'm just going to use a scrap bit of wood. Because I can't find, I have got a bit that's I've done a Morse tape on, but I can't find it.
Scott, you know you're going to have to turn some Parmesan cheese now, right?
Yeah. If
Turn
you
a bowl
say
out of
so.
Parmesan. Turn a bowl out of
Doug
Parmesan
Miller's
cheese.
in.
Hi, Doug. Right. So what I'm
And then
going to
donate,
do?
then donate the shavings to Clasperonis.
What I'm going to use is I'm just using. This is a 3D printed piece from Wayne Bigfoot. That's meant for when you've got holes in the end, but it's not going to damage the cap.
Mint.
So there we go. Cap's pushed in.
Oh, yeah. Ashley says she's pretty excited to see the result of this.
Good girl.
And then this is the needle threader bit. Comes with a little bit of safety.
Baby Bell.
Oh, way.
Ba 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 Baby Bell.
That's not the right size for a pincushion.
This ain't the pincushion. This is the needle thread. I don't know if you can just make out
Mm.
the wire.
Shaggy bit.
I like it.
And then that pushes in there. And then when you want to use it, take it out. And it pushes in the other way. And I've bent it already. Look at me. Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
It's me. The needle threader. Where's my little...
Don't worry, because you did it your way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a demo bit. I can sort it out. So the needle for the seam ripper, you have a
Actually
choice.
says, ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
You can either put an end cap in it. I never bother with the end cap on these. What I do with these is I do them as a two-piece kit.
Sneaks
get a
is in.
little- Clive, I need to say an awesome thank you to Clive. I don't know those of you that follow him, but you need to go and check out Clive's Instagram, Facebook page as Sneaks Wall Art. He has done me an awesome bit of resin work that's going to go pride of place in my bar.
Go and see Clive's bulge. I mean bump.
Oh,
Yeah.
Clive
Talk
puts
about
on
it.
an awesome gun show over there.
Yeah, he does.
Jake
That's
Shane. Go
makes me
over
look
there and
silly.
say, pew pew.
Yeah,
Over on
it's
Sneaks'
entirely up to you.
Instagram.
Whether you do it like we've done that, where you have an end cap on it, or I will put the seam ripper in one end.
Complete with inflatable sheep. Actually, it was inflatable lathe the last time. My
And
bad.
then this is just a little stabbery bit. It has got a proper name, but I can't remember what it is.
A stabbery bit.
Stabber's good.
Gold bar.
Got a bit of glue or something in that end.
Probably a picker.
Bum picker.
Sneaks
the
says, thank you so
fuck?
much, guys. No, thank you, Sneaks. You're the one with the
No,
guns,
thank you,
not
mate.
us. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Keep me
just rather
motivated.
use the barrel trimmer. It's just left a little burr in there. So I've just got a little file.
I tell you what we can do. Just for Mama Sneaks, everyone can put some love arts out in the chat for Mama Sneaks. I'm going to get on my phone purposely just to do that right now.
Right. Okay. Where are we? We are halfway through. Let's do an auction. While I set up. So I think was Rosewood the winner?
Think so.
Yes, mate.
Yes, mate.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the Rosewood. While I'm doing the Rosewood, we're going to do the auction. So
Ooh.
Jamie's going to keep an eye on the bids. We're going to do the bids in $5 increments. So this is what you're winning on, bidding on. The razor takes a Mac-free razor blade from Gillette.
Ooh.
I will post worldwide. And the bids are going to be whatever Jamie sees first.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is, if it's international shipping, you're going to add on $20 onto the shipping, and if it's UK, you're going to add on another $10 onto the shipping, onto your bid. We're going to start a bid. Well, Doug's already put a bid in at $15. So Wayne's put $20 in into the bid.
So it needs to be
So
dollars.
we're gonna keep going now. So for example, Wayne's dollar at the moment is $25 because obviously he's paying for five. He's in the UK and he's paying £5 for shipping or $5 shipping. If he's in the States, he'll be paying $20 shipping. If that makes sense.
So we're doing.
So like I was saying, we're going up $5 increments, and at the moment, Mr. Maple Tree Studios is winning the bid with $50. So blah, 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 blah. And it's got $60 goes to Mr. Wayne the Woodturner.
Just to be clear, Jamie, we're doing American dollars and not pounds, right?
Yes,
That's
and
correct,
it's going up
sir.
in dollars,
Okay.
American dollars, not UK pounds.
There we go.
Mr. Wayne the Woodturner is winning at $60, or here $65. $65 is a $65 on $65. Mr. Wayne the Woodturner is at £60. £6. Is it $60? Mr. Wayne the Woodturner with $60. Mr. Wayne the Woodturner is still with $60. We'll go 65 with Mr. Maple Tree Studios because it goes up in $5 increments. So Mr. Wayne, Mr. Dow, you're a pain in the blooming ass. I nearly swore that. Maple Tree Studios goes up with $65. Mr. Wayne the Woodturner is $70. $70, $74. Is there $75 on the table? Is it 75 with Mr. Jake Thompson? Jake Thompson is probably more likely because he hasn't got a beard. $75
Yeah.
Jake Thompson. So is there 80 on the table, Mr. $80 on the table? $75, $80 goes to Mr. Wayne Woodturner. Mr. Wayne Woodturner is winning with $80. Mr. $80. $80 on the table at the moment. Is there 85? 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85. Cordelia Ellison, please see yourself out and bugger off. We don't want your links in here. $85 on the table with Mr. Metal Tree Studios. $85 on this table with Mr. Metal Tree Studios. 85, 85, 85. $85 on the table. $85 on the table with Mr. Metal Tree Studios. $85, 85, 85. Do I hear 90? Do I hear 90? Do you know, I've never told anyone to be blocked on an auction before.
Yeah,
Block 'em.
Do I hear 90?
Like he's got a vibrator somewhere where the sun doesn't shine, right?
Yeah.
$90 with Mr. Wayne the Woodturner. Do I hear 95? $95, $95, $95, $95.
I mean, I could, couldn't I? I mean, I could.
$95. Is there $95 anywhere out on the table? We're going to go for another 3 more minutes. We've got 3 more minutes to go.
Oh, here
3
we go.
minutes left to go. We've got 3 minutes left to go on the ocean. We've got 3 minutes left to go. Got Wayne Woodturner is winning with $90 at the moment. Do I hear 95, 95, 95, 95? Is there 95 anywhere out there? Anywhere out there? 95, 95, 95. Wayne Woodturner is winning with $90 at the moment. $90 at the moment. And we've got $90 at the moment. What's this?
What's Wayne going to do with this? Because he doesn't shave.
Ah, well.
He's going to give it a Bryn. He's going to shave the dogs.
Brent could do it.
We're going to see a couple of shaved dogs. Right, so Wayne the Woodturner at the moment is winning with $90. We're here 95, 95, 95. We've got 3 minutes left to go. We've got 3 minutes left to go. We're doing a little bit of an auction. We've got 3 minutes left to go.
Scott, you want to show that stuff again? On the
Yeah, in case there's any other people come in.
Yeah, that's
The money's going to Make-A-Wish. We've got 2 minutes left to go. We're doing an auction for Make-A-Wish. We've got 2 minutes left to go.
They are awesome blanks. There's a video that shows it being made.
Awesome video, by the way.
Yeah, with some. They are stunning blanks. Stunning blanks.
Wayne said he's going to sell it for £250.
It's my turning worth that much, Wayne.
Joey said, "My God, Wayne's going to shave
Wayne-
something, Bobby."
Wayne is winning a bid for £90. $90, should I say? So $90. We've got less than 2 minutes left to go. We've got 2 minutes left to go.
Back and crack.
On the table. There you go. Do I hear 95, 95, 95, 95? Do I hear 95 on the table? Because Wayne's got winning the bid with $90. $90 is what with Wayne at the moment. 90 with Wayne at the moment.
How long we got left?
Oh, we got less than a minute. Fantastic.
Less than a minute. Less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go, and we'll go with $90 on the table with Wayne Woodturner. Is there a 95? 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, I'm running out of breath. I'm going to round it up to 100, Dale, so well done. $100 on the table from Dale from Metal Tree Studios. $100 on the table from Metal Tree Studios. Do I hear 105? Do I hear 105, 105, 105? Do I hear 105 from on the table because Dale's got 105. We're going to cut it down because we've got less than a minute to go. We've got less than a minute to go. Dale always winning the bid with 100 bucks. We've got 100, less than a minute to go. We've got less than a minute to go.
Where'd you get
Dale always winning the bid. We've got less than a minute to go. We've got less than a minute to go. And we've got kind of do a countdown to 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Well done, Dale.
Winner.
Dale, I will bring it up.
Yes, mate.
Dale, if you win, you have to flash Scott. No.
I've already done that, actually.
Hey,
You
you don't have to. You get to.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We're
Thank
Jamie
you,
Singer. Let's
guys.
go back to some turning.
But you
So-
got to use the razor first.
Is that the raised edge on which you're living?
So this is the bit of Satanus Road. We're going to start off with putting a hole in the end with forcing a bit.
You guys say it. Cheers, Dale. Cheers.
Cheers,
No worries,
Dale.
man. Good
Thank you
cause.
very much.
Well
mate.
done.
I'll be right back. I need to go and get a drink of water. I've got a dry mouth now.
He's got.
Oh.
I'm
He's
not
got. He's
surprised
got.
without singing.
He's got pink hat.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well, but I thought better not.
Tell you what, let's
Hey,
have some
Jamie's-
extraction on.
Hey, somebody's gonna see this, and Jamie's gonna get a legit job doing auctions just for the jokes.
Do you know what? I was going to make him a gavel and block and send it to him.
I think that little tiny hammer is what puts it over the top. Is funny, man. It's good stuff. Good stuff.
And the ball peen hammer.
Yeah. Yeah, they're wanting to. They're mad. Everybody's mad because they didn't get to see the baby hammer.
The baby hammer. Hammer time.
Oh.
Din, 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 din.
We'll do the baby hammer at the end.
There we go.
A baba hammer. Hey, baby hammer.
Now, this is my way of doing a pincushion. There are lots of videos out there on YouTube. This was really dusty. Back out from it.
That's better.
What you got,
mate.
Jamie? Sweet tea?
You better make.
No, I've had a couple of glasses of water so I can actually, I don't know, breathe again.
That's hard work, isn't
Ah,
it? Somebody's
Hey.
gonna hire you for that.
There you go,
You
young
think
man.
so? I think so.
Oh, with you now.
There you go. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Dale.
We need some slow-mo music for Scott.
No, we don't. You know what we need? We need Barry White. That's what we need for Scott.
Oh, yeah. Or instead of Barry White, Huey Dyke.
Well, hold on. Make sure you push that in slow. You don't want to hurt the wood. Ashley, as long as it's moist, it's okay, says Wayne.
By golly.
I mean, I've got a rep for these things, but that was priceless.
It's fine. I do need to invest in a decent set of Forstner bits.
Forstner bits? Is that so you can deliver babies?
No, they're forceps, mate.
Oh, I see. Well, that would have been a shock to the pregnant mother.
Yeah. You ask my mum about forceps.
I was thinking more for you. Show you rock up with a Forstner bit, she's going to go, ah!
Little bit more.
Little bit concentration, a little bit more action, baby.
I wouldn't be surprised if you asked Joey what aisle they are in Home Depot, he'd be able to tell you.
And the depot.
At the depot.
Thing is, we
That
ain't got
is
hungry.
why they
Anyway,
cry.
that'll do.
Because he can't find an angry young man to help him down with an oil can in the depot.
Right, let's spin that out the way. And let's change camera because you need to see the end. It's that one, isn't it? Nope, it's not the scroll saw. Be that one.
That's inside the fish.
That's inside the aquarium, mate.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
Oh my.
So we've drilled in with the Forstner a bit. What I then do, and I
How
find
did he
it holds.
Nothing.
What was it? I
Nothing.
find it helps when you put the padding is I like to put a little recess on the inside. So we'll do that first. We'll do that with a small parting tool. Okay.
Hold on. Now the wood has gone to take a shower and have a cigarette. Yes, milady.
That sounds like fully satisfied wood.
Ordered a pizza, modern style. Ordered a pizza. Got to put the coffee on.
Jeff Crone says he was at the depot today. Didn't have anything we wanted. So your wallet was happy.
Just an
No, you don't-
update. Okay, go ahead.
You don't need masses of wood to make these. You can do these. You know, if you get scraps of wood left, the shapes are entirely up to you.
That's how you don't disappoint anybody, Scott. You're getting that one in right away, kind of thing. You know, you don't need massive wood to make these.
The mini packer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to put the shape in, and then we'll go back and do a bit more hollowing. Let's swap the camera.
All you need is a hunger for sweet tea and a desire to please.
I love sweet tea.
I can't stand this stuff. It's disgusting. Should be outlawed.
Dip it in, dip some Marmite in it, and you'll be happy.
Oh, I won't.
Barf. Gerard the French Tunnel says, I did some last Christmas. My wife crochet the inside cushion for me. You should have your dearest do the same, Scott. Family enterprise and various thumbs.
The mother-in-law is the needlework artist in our house, or in our family. You will see at the end of it, or when we put the pad in, I don't do needlework.
My mother is the my mother's a needle worker. She's the chef. She's the cake decorator. She's the
Counselor.
wood turner.
Do you know what else your mum is?
I don't know. Is this going to be a mum joke?
Uh-oh.
No. Look, do you know what else your mum is?
Go on.
Pie got the pie.
Pies.
Jake was wearing that T-shirt yesterday, I think.
Yeah, it was. Love it.
My page makes
If you haven't had one of Jamie's mum's pies, you're missing out.
So I'm not going anywhere near this, Jamie. You're going to have to speak.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's not a euphemism.
I'm just stepping back from this entire part of the conversation.
Just
But your
making sure
mum,
it's not.
Jill, does make some awesome pies.
Yeah.
It's so awesome. Wayne likes to steal them.
He steals two, didn't he? Wahoo
Yeah.
a few.
I had to get Andy another one.
Wahoo a few.
In actual fact, I think we ended up leaving a load in your fridge, did we not, Dale? Little mini ones.
No, you didn't.
We never got to eat. Oh, we
I
did. They didn't get left to
All
get
of them.
eaten.
All of them. They're all gone. They were lush. I thoroughly recommend if you get the
They
opportunity
weren't
to
all
sample.
gone because I ate one.
sample. Well, you okay? Okay. I mean, from the point of view of you managing to eat it before I did, that's fine.
You actually had two of them, Scott.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave two. I had my two. I gave to Andy.
Didn't we eat some in the van on the way up?
No. That
Right.
was the bacon, cheese and bacon swirls.
All right. Yeah. I remember now.
She's Wayne says she's also a collector of Wayne stuff.
She
Ain't
is.
that a fact? I've got none of my wood turnings highlighted in the front room, but you got Wayne stuff all over the blooming place.
Is that from Wayne? Oh, we'll have that.
Yeah.
And his wallet cried.
You'll see her reaction when I make something and tell her that it was from Wayne.
Try it. It's a good
All of a sudden
experiment.
all of a sudden she smiles. I haven't seen her smile that much since her wedding day.
So I do like a oversized napkin ring. They're simple, they're easy to use. But as I said, you can do them any shape you want. Someone's robbing a 240.
Andy
Quick up-
agrees. Jake, Jamie, best
Yeah.
pies ever.
Just
Yeah.
a quick update since Dale did that for Scott's stuff he made, and there's been a few other people in the chat. Go ahead and give. We're up to $2,002
Oh,
right now. before we go.
fantastic.
You guys are awesome.
Cool binders. Cool binders. Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Don't forget this Saturday morning cartoons. Is it a double auction, Jake, or is it more?
We're doing a triple.
Triple
threat.
auction.
Triple auction.
Yeah. Jamie better have some water ready.
I best do, yeah. I best do.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay, who wants to take that one?
Nope.
I've just read that. Right, now we've got the outside shape. We're just going to go back and do a little bit more hollowing. Try not to make a funnel.
Yeah, I'm not going to read that.
You win. You win, Wayne. You win that one. Winner, winner.
So, in case anyone's listening, what Wayne said was, "That's not a butt plug; it's a wedding ring."
Right.
Because you're doing a lot of that after you get married.
By God.
Please be the right camera. Oh. It's the problem when you've got two cameras that got the same identity.
Oh, really?
You need to get yourself a Stream Deck, Scott.
I've got a
Oh,
Stream
you
Deck.
have. You have, haven't you?
Oh.
I just can't set that up and I can't do OBS.
Do you know anyone who might be described as competent in both of those that could help remotely?
I do.
Have you asked them? Or
No.
her? You know?
No,
You
I
think
know
you
how
might say
busy
no,
it is
fuck
for work.
off. Oh, sorry. You could try. You never know.
Well,
It might help.
do you know what? We might have been safe of reading out Wayne's comment.
I know.
All of a sudden, the comment's not that bad.
Well, let's go back to Wayne's comment, and shall we? That's not a butt plug. It's a wedding ring. Joey, he's only face palming 3 times, so that's fine.
At least he's not shouting.
Hey, Jeff Crone. I bet your wife's not there when you're saying that.
Oh my lord!
Settle down there, spark plug.
Keep it classy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's classy. It's just not very high class.
Looks like some kind of class to it.
Yeah. Class action is what we're likely to get for this.
Yeah, probably.
He did apologise, he thinks, says Wayne.
Oh.
I've got to
Well
get back
done.
to work after
Well
this.
done, Hodge. Well done.
Right. There we go. Still loads of meat in there.
Loads of
Come
meat
on,
on your
man.
wood.
Come on, man.
It's like watching Wayne's live all over again.
What kind of slow pitch was that?
Stuart Grillia says, keep it classy. Oh, I think that ship sailed.
Yeah.
Colin said, drink for Caitlin again. This isn't 2019, Colin.
Caitlin's old enough to buy her own drinks now, isn't she?
Yeah.
On
Is
the
she?
close.
Don't even know where Caitlin is now. I think she's discovered boys.
Yeah, so I haven't seen
No.
any of her videos for a while.
Uh-oh. Vicky Bars is in.
Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
Keep it classy, Vicky.
I mean,
Vicky!
hello, Vicky. Welcome, Vicky.
She's in the back room eating her sausage, chips, and beans. Whilst watching Scott. Healthy sausage, chips.
Healthy sausage, chips, and beans.
Ooh.
Just going to reinforce that.
Oh, she's eating it. That was quick. I've only been out here 5 minutes.
Ooh.
So that was just a mushroom tool.
They named that tool after me, not for the reason you think.
Oh, that was a mushroom dart.
Because I'm a fun guy.
That was a mushroom tool that didn't want to go in the clip.
All the way, JV.
Young Mr. Heel says, "Who's Franken Beans?"
Hello, Vicky. How you doing?
Again,
Scott.
it's not essential to stand inside because you ain't going to see it once you.
What are you making after this, Scott? Scott. What are you making after this?
This is it, mate. This is it.
Is that?
I
Where's
don't
the
think it should
parmesan?
be.
Hey,
Where's the parmesan?
You should make that other thing. You should make that other thing as well.
yeah, I don't know where I've put the kit. It was on the side, but it ain't now. So,
Well, look for it.
Did you lose a bit of kit?
yes, I have. And now I've lost my parting.
Beckett! What a Beckett!
I might do that as a video. Might do that as a YouTube short.
Well, having a Beckett. Beckett!
Vicky says she's good, thanks. She's lost at Fat Club.
Oh
Huh?
my goodness.
She what? Belongs to Fat Club.
Yeah, she's lost.
Oh,
Oh, she's lost weight at Fat Club. Well
Yeah.
done.
Good girl.
She's doing good.
I went to Weight Watchers. Every time I stood on the scales, it dialed my phone number.
Every time you stood on the scales, it said one at a time, please.
just say, what did I do to you?
I went to Weight Watchers once. Sat there and went, "Whoa, look at that, 2 kilograms."
I did actually go.
I tell you what. I tell you that half metric ton looks hot. Right. I'll leave me be. I'm all right.
Clean out all the dust on the inside with methylated spirits.
Jeff Crone says his kids are listening now.
I hope they're over the age because Scott's channel is not made for kids.
I'm gonna scroll back up and find Jeff's comment.
Yeah, go ahead. You can't be on both sides of the fence, Jeff. You got to pick one and go there.
Joey says his scale runs from him.
Right.
And his scales cried.
That's a pretty bit of wood.
Andy says his scales
you know,
asked if he's. Oh, sorry, Andy. Go on.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, Andy says his scales ask if he's stood on them yet.
I was going to say, no. Last time we decorated the Scottolini when we hired it. next time I'm gonna get some stickers that say "wide load" on and put them on the back of Scott.
Kind of a June man, hasn't it?
I was out with George the other day and we saw a hire van and it had a Scatolini tail lift. He went, "Look, a Scottolini!" Sharp. Alright, I'm just finding another bit of safety cloth because I've lost
I've
a bit.
actually found a couple for rectal use only stickers
Hey,
the other day.
Good. Put them in the dash of a car somewhere.
I wish I found them before I got to Scott's workshop.
What is safety cloth? Serious question.
So safety cloth is a cloth that's done by Chestnut Products, and literally, if it catches, it rips.
Ooh.
So just like tissue paper then.
Probably a wet wipe.
Now, a lot of people will look at the price of it
And say that's a
And
wet
so,
wipe.
oh no, that's expensive, right? You get 10 sheets in a pack. This is a sheet, right? It's massive. I cut that into 8, so you'll get 8 bits out of there, so you get 80 sheets.
It's a big wet wipe.
Yeah,
Mm.
but it's a lot safer than using any other cloth that's likely to get caught or.
In the depot.
I got you.
Bogro says hodgepodge.
Yeah, so I use,
I'm the same, Andy.
when I'm buffing things off, I'll use kitchen roll, or I've got some white roll that I acquired. But when I'm putting finishes on,
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a
Yes.
question? Does the word acquired have the same connotation as stole?
I'm thinking
it
it's
was
probably
relocated.
similar.
Relocated.
Something similar.
Borrowed with an intent never to give back.
No, it was left on the lorry when I helped him move.
Ah, okay, that's cool then. So
Ah.
you
It might have
rescued?
accidentally.
Rescued.
It might have been.
Rescued.
It might have accidentally been left on the lorry
rescued.
on purpose.
That's what we're talking about.
So it was payment.
Yeah.
They just didn't know it.
Perks of the job.
There you go.
So yeah, as I was saying, when I put finishes or use abrasive paste, I prefer to use safety cloth, and then I'll buff it off with just repair.
Do you know? There's a product idea. You could have Yorkshire Grit wet ones. They've already got the Yorkshire Grit impregnated in them.
Will they work as well? I don't think they will.
Why not?
Well, not with that attitude, they won't.
Nope. Hilarious. Works great. Works great on wood. Works great on wood. He's just discovered emojis. Just leave him be.
He's having fun, man.
He's just discovered emojis, man. Leave him be. Don't you oppress him.
Don't you point at me 4 times.
So we're just looking for the paper to come off clean. Obviously, it's not coming off clean at the moment. Once it's come off clean, we know that the Yorkshire Grit's done its job.
Done its job, I say. How do you think it would work in Parmesan?
Do you know, I am going to get a lump of cheese just to turn on the blade. Just for giggles. Just for giggles. How well do you reckon we get a skew finish on a lump of cheese?
I've no clue, but I reckon Parmesan's your best bet.
I bet you can do it.
Do you reckon we'll be able to slice it thin enough to make sandwiches?
I don't know.
I reckon you could make a series out of it.
I was going to say, you better ask Tim Yoder.
CNC in it.
I remember Tim Yoder does that kind of caper. I don't know if he's done a Parmesan, though.
I remember some guy, I can't remember what his name is. He'd done a series of CNC in different cheeses. What was it?
I like this guy already.
What's that Greek cheese? What's it called?
Gorgonzola?
You normally grill it.
What? Cheddar?
Feta?
No.
Camembert?
I think Burger King puts it in one of their burgers.
Oh, I know.
Moldy
No,
cheese.
no.
Feta.
No.
Wasabi.
I eat it all the time. My kids go, Dad, that's rough. It's
Got a
really
couple.
salty.
Halloumi. Trust
That's
me.
it. Halloumi.
Yeah, he successfully done it with halloumi.
I thought that was. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was a Japanese porn star. I'm really sorry.
There is a really good place in Camden Market that does halloumi fries.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, he did. I can't remember what his name is.
There's also a life-size statue of Amy Winehouse.
Is it outside the rehab?
Did they put it there? Because they didn't want to put it in the rehab.
I was waiting for that.
I didn't realise she was as tiny as what she was.
Amy was quite diminutive. but she'd really big hair.
Yeah.
Got to compensate somehow.
Adding altitude.
High heels and big hair, just to make her look about another 6 inches taller.
Make her like
Right.
4'10".
Ironically, she was always high.
So let's turn the bottom off, give that a quick sand and a polish, and
Use some
then
Parmesan.
we will be done.
Just imagine you can eat the shavings off your lathe when you're done.
Oh, yeah.
So a bit of paper just to protect it.
Is that safety paper, or is
No,
it
it's just-
non-safety paper?
This is Blitz kitchen roll.
You had it here first, people.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag not sponsored yet.
Hashtag it.
My lord, this is quite disgusting.
Right. Quick finish
Oh,
off the bottom.
oh. Sorry, you're going to what to your bottom?
Gonna quickly finish the bottom.
Is it going to be with safety cloth? You're going to finish your bottom. You know, kind of rough paper to begin, rough felt paper to begin with, and then move on to safety cloth at the end.
Ashley says, "Got to go, lady, babe."
Bye.
See you later.
See you later, Ash.
Tell Parker she's...
Before Ashley goes, she should go.
How does it end? You know, well, it used to be Thunderbirds a go. What's it going to be?
Ashley, sharp. Where's the 240 gone?
I'm gonna
That's
I'm gonna
120.
watch some
Ashley
Thunderbirds.
has
tonight.
left the building.
There's a bit of wiggle in that, Scott.
Yep.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
It's having a procession all by itself.
You did that just for us.
If it comes off, it's only going to hit me. We're nearly there now.
Apparently GLRFE_930 says congratulations. I've won an iPhone 13.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if they told all the other people who messaged me recently and said I've won an iPhone 13.
See you later, Gerard.
Yeah,
See you later,
Gerard.
man.
Right. Where has the Chucky gone?
Go on your ear.
That's right, I've got 3 Chuckies now.
Is it Gerard
I
or
could-
Gerard, do you think?
Ah,
Hey.
Gerard.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
one of them.
Ooh.
And then we need a little bit of Blue Peter moment.
A little bit of conversation, a little more
We got the
action.
goddamn Blue Peter going on here, dang it.
What the hell?
Does this involve Val's knicker elastic?
No, it involves a pad I made earlier. So this is just
Hello,
polyester wadding out of my old sleeping bag.
Hello, we don't go.
You
or
did
a
wash it
pillow
first,
or a
didn't you?
cushion, or you can buy it.
Clive's watching, Scott. He's here with me.
Yay!
He
And then
decided
I
not
just
to watch, so
use-
he's actually turned around.
I just use a lollipop stick just to push it in. This
He
pad
thought
might
Wayne's
be a
music was
bit-
going to get played.
Oh my goodness. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Clive's more into Jive Bunny.
So that pad's probably a little bit big.
Out of curiosity, Scott, what have you got inside of the ball of fabric?
So that's just polyester, like the fillings that you can get from cushions, or you can buy it in craft shops. Some people mix that with wire wool because apparently it sharpens the needle as you put it in and out. But
I've heard people using like walnut shells as well.
yeah, so as you can see, that pad sticks out probably a bit too much, so I'll make a smaller pad for that. Ideally, like the Blue Peter moment, I just want to sit slightly proud.
Looks good. That's awesome.
So there we go. One needle threader, one seam ripper. They all pull out and stick in. One pincushion. I don't know where the storage box has gone, but we've been going just over an hour. So I'm going to call it a night. Let's bring the boys back. Let's just turn off the extraction as well. Hey, look, Clive's here.
There's Clive. There's Clive.
Dr. Evil's appeared. Clive.
Enough. You
So
said boys.
there we go. What have we got on the rest of the week? So tomorrow's Friday, so it'll be Wayne at lunchtime. SK in the evening, Stace. And then Saturday is Saturday morning cartoons, 4 o'clock. Our time, 10 o'clock your time.
Yes, sir.
And then in the evening it will be Wayne.
Baby hammer. Jamie, where's your hammer?
Oh yeah. Hang on. We can make Jamie big, can't we?
Oh.
How do we make Jamie big?
Super cute.
Everyone wants to see the hammer time. Here we go.
Oh.
No, you got to tap it.
Smack it. Authority. Authority right there.
There we go. Thank you very much,
If
Dale.
only I had time like sneaks, eh?
Yeah, Sneaks would have broke that wood.
He would have
Thank you very
cracked
much,
that
Dale,
ash.
for his bid on the shaving stand.
Wait,
Thank you to everyone that's donated
Eddie.
to Make-A-Wish.
There you go,
Make
boy.
sure you check out Jake and Jamie for their auction on Saturday. But
Yeah,
for now,
thank you for
Free
the
auction.
awesome.
yeah. For now, I'm gonna hit the button. See you later.